So we are in this Lion's Gate portal of energy. It will be with us until the 12th. Peak time tomorrow, 8/8, Lion's Gate. So in case you don't really understand Lion's Gate, some of you guys are better astrologists than I am, so forgive me for my very blasé description of it. But every year the sun moves into Leo season, and then the star Sirius aligns itself with the earth. Leo coming into its ruling sun sign amplifies the natural magnetic energy of the lion, of the lioness. So while we don't want to think of ourselves as the sun with everything revolving around us, which we all know Leos who can do that, we can dream about what it would be like to really embody that type of magnetism and influence. And so we can appreciate this fiery, brave lioness energy and really open ourselves to receive that abundant potential charge and use it in our own lives, in our own individual destiny. And then the star Sirius, as it's coming closest to the earth, and the Sirius is like way bigger than our sun. But in ancient times, it ushered in the flooding of the Nile. And so it became this most fertile time for planting. So it's like a real true time of rebirth, fertility. And the gate part of it refers to Sirius actually coming so close to the earth and placing itself directly above the Great Pyramid in Egypt, which amplifies across the planet its vibration of creative potential energy. And so this Lion's Gate is giving us this opportunity to appreciate this universal flow of energy. And while we often focus on this liberation force, where we're coming in and we're moving up the chakras, we want to also honor that manifestation force, the Shiva energy of creation and prosperity, and remembering that both are flowing within us. So it's a good reminder today that if we use our practice and we go deep and we look at our shadow selves and we open those blocked energy centers, we allow for that liberation force of Shakti to rise up and meet that manifestation flow of Shiva. And then we can be the intersection. We're the joining of the two, the union. And then we can experience that great love and share that inner bliss outwardly. So getting started, we'll warm up today. We'll focus on unblocking those lower chakras, getting out those negative, lower vibrational blocks. And then we'll do a radiant body kriya to attract the prosperity flow of energy towards us. And we'll end with a meditation for fearlessness and openness, right? So that we won't be afraid of the future, of our abundant prosperity future that we all deserve. So just start sitting in your seat. And we'll just tune in our Adi mantra. So sitting tall, letting the sit bones just be held by the earth. And as we feel supported, we're able to grow taller, grow bigger. We'll feel our breath moving up the spine, the belly, the heart, the throat, the third eye, the crown. And then exhaling it, and then flow the energy back down. And then bringing your hands together, pressing the palms firmly together, placing them right at your heart center. Another deep breath in. Pulling the energy up. Exhaling, connecting with the energy coming down. And then in Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Exhale. Just sitting, feeling this connection now with the universe, the intelligence. Just be open to receive with gratitude today's practice. And slowly just maintaining this sensation, just lay down on your back, on our
Wendy?
Yes.
Your audio volume is just a little bit quiet.
Is that better? Is that better? Okay. Lay down on your back. Knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Place your right hand on your belly. Left hand on your heart. Intentionally, we're going to bring the breath through the nose, inhaling into the belly, filling the belly, chanting to yourself, Sa, Ta, Nama, then bringing the breath into the heart, Sa, Ta, Nama, exhaling 2 Satanamas through the mouth, a long exhale. Inhaling into the belly. Exaggerate the breath into the belly, really filling it. Exaggerate the breath into the heart, really filling the heart. Exhaling. Find your rhythm. Your own pace with your mantra. Feeling the breath with the hands. Your hands are a witness to the prana moving into the body. Now placing your hands on either side of your hips, palms down. Really press the feet and the palms into the mat. Make that connection with the earth. And then just using your legs, sort of slowly just pulsing the body, up and down on the mat, just like a little rocking motion, sort of stimulating that tailbone, root chakra here. Making this connection and starting to move some energy out of that base chakra. Let your breath be natural. Just place all of your attention right at your tailbone, tip of your tailbone, that coccyx area. Now inhale, and on the exhale, you can place your hands under your bum and lift your feet up into the air. Legs are 90 degrees. Inhale as the legs are up. Exhale as you're going to kick your butt with your heels. Giving yourself a little kick in the butt. Get things going. Now inhale, stretch the legs up towards the ceiling, flex the feet as if your soles of your feet to touch the ceiling. Stay strong here. You can release the hands and bring them up as well, palms facing each other, or if it's better for the back, just keep them under your hips. Right here, strong legs, quadriceps flexed. Heels, toes pulling back towards the body. Arms intentionally strong, shoulders pulled back onto the mat. Long, deep breathing here. Focus on the root chakra right between the thighs. Engage at the space in between your hands as if you could see the flow of energy happening. Start to visualize that energy, creating a ball of fire, of light. And now right here, breath of fire, pumping the belly in and out. Strong legs, flex the toes, focus between the hands. This ball of energy growing with each breath. 15 seconds. Now inhale and hold the breath. Hold the breath. Chant Satya Nama to yourself mentally. And exhale as you release the legs and the arms. The hands come behind the knees and the knees into the chest. Rock the body side to side and then start to rock up and back. Come into easy pose. Bringing the hands up, close to the body, palms out. On the inhale, the left arm goes straight out. On the exhale, the right arm goes straight out. So you're just switching arms. We're pushing all of that negative stuff, all of the clouds, we're pushing it out of our field now. Close the eyes if you feel safe, or just focus on a spot on the floor. Find a drifty so that you can just intentionally clear your space. Use your breath, use your strength, and pace yourself. If you have shoulder problems, you're not going to want to move as fast. Modify to your own comfort and ability. Keep going. We're going to be here for just a few minutes. Keep going, stay strong. Allow the resistance to come up. Allow it to move through. We just keep moving. We keep breathing. Less than a minute. Now inhale and hold the left arm out strong. Right arm is close to the chest. You're going to hold the breath. You're going to chant Satanama, 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 Satanama. Exhale. Inhale, switch the arm. Hold the breath. Satanama, 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 Satanama. Switch. Exhale, inhale, Satanama, 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 Satanama. Switch, inhale, last time, Satanama, 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 Satanama. Exhale, relax, drop the hands into the lap. Pause here just for a second. Allow the energy in your field to be settled. You can stay here or you can come into tabletop with me. So bringing the wrists under the shoulders. Hips and knees in line. Really connect now with the earth, with your hands, with your lower legs, with your feet, with your toes, and just start to circle the hips. So bringing the left hip out to the side and then coming down, skimming your bum, and then coming around to the right side. And then as you come forward, the belly might sag a little bit as we keep making that circle. Use your breath. Inhale as you're coming forward. Exhale as you're moving backwards. Letting the feelings flow. Honoring the sacred sacral chakra. Moving the emotions. Use the breath. Nice inhale as you come forward. Really exhaling completely. One more time this direction and then you'll switch to the opposite. So inhaling forward, now moving the hips to the right side. sweeping the bum against the heels, bringing out to the left side. Trying to make that circle a little bigger each time, really opening the hips. And one more. And then coming to tabletop, open the knees a little more, bring the big toes together, bring your down to your heels, and come into child's pose, resting the forehead on the mat, really reaching forward with the hands, and then bring them together in prayer, feeling the stretch on the spine, feeling the openness in the hips, feeling all the chakras right now starting to align themselves. And now focusing on the breath, you're inhaling sa ta nama. Hold the breath, sa ta nama. Exhale, sa ta nama. Hold the breath out, sa ta nama. And just continue mentally chanting to yourself, coordinating your breath with a mantra, the cycle of life, death, rebirth. Starting to program this mantra into our DNA, into our cellular structure. Out with the bad, in with the good. Just a few more rounds. Keep breathing. Keep chanting. Actively using the body, so stretching the spine. On your next inhale, place your palms on the mat, coming back into table, and then at your own pace, you can then cat-cow, so moving that energy now up the spine. Inhaling, the heart comes forward, we look up, belly sags, exhaling, rounding the spine, head drop, inhale. Exhale. So at your own pace. Bring your attention to your hands. Bring your attention to your knees, your lower legs, your feet. Feel that connection with the earth, that support. And then for the last few seconds here, bring your attention to your heart. The expansion, the contraction. Expansion, contraction. Now inhaling, looking up, heart forward. Exhaling, coming up into down dog. So pressing the hips back. Pressing the hands into the mat. First down dog. So pedaling out the feet. Whatever you need to do. Alternating the heels, stretching the back of the legs. Letting the heart now fall through the shoulders. As if you could bring your heart to your thighs. And find a place of stillness here. Your knees could be very bent. Heels up off the floor. Back to that square breath. Inhaling Chaturanga, hold. Exhale, hold. Feeling the hands and the feet on the earth. Feeling the hips being pulled up and back. Feeling the opening and the lengthening. Feeling the energy moving into the brain, flowing into the pituitary, the pineal gland. Giving yourself a little brain bath. Now inhale, bringing the left foot up behind you. If you want, you can kind of open the hips, give yourself a little stretch, three-legged dog. And then bringing that foot into a lunge, placing it between your hands, bringing the back knee down, right knee down, untuck those toes, finding your balance, using your core, lifting up into this low lunge, really pressing the hips forward now, feeling that stretch in that front groin, psoas area of the right leg. Bringing your hands behind you, clasping your fingers together, best you can, and then pulling the arms up behind you as high as you can, feeling the expansion in the heart. Now pressing forward and pulling back with the arms, really opening up this heart center, tucking the chin, and just long, deep breathing here. Find this space of strength and stillness. Bring your focus into your legs and really try to sort of internally rotate the thighs toward each other. See how that feels, almost as if you're lifting up on the pelvic floor. See how that feels structurally. Tune into your breath, use your breath. Allowing for the two, the strength and the surrender, working together in this pose. Now inhale, release the hands, and bringing them up overhead, you're going to grab the right wrist with your left hand and just pull over, slight side bend here. Feeling the stretch in the right side body, opening up this channel of energy. Keeping those legs internally rotated towards each other. And then release the hands, coming down, fingertips onto the floor on either side of the foot. You can stay right here, or you can lift your back leg. In this lunge, find your drishti, your focus point, and then pump the belly, breath of fire. Inhale, press that back heel back towards the back of the room. Exhale, coming back into down dog. Palms on the floor. And again, finding that down dog. Open Loosening the hands. Allowing the shoulder blades to slide down the back. Open up your wings. And right here, just breathing 4 square breaths. Satanama, 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 Satanama. These poses today, the strength, the surrender. Having the strength, but also being able to let go. And inhale, bringing the right leg up this time. You can open the hip, give yourself a little hip release. And then coming into that forward lunge, bringing the right foot in between the hands, dropping the left knee. Using your core to rise up. Find that low lunge, pressing the hips forward. Taking the hands behind you. Interlacing the fingers, Venus lock. Pulling the arms up behind you. Opening the heart. Pressing forward with the hips. Opening the heart, tucking the chin. Long, deep breathing. Rotate your thighs, your legs inwards towards each other. Breathe into this heart space. Inhale, release the hands. Allow the arms to float overhead. Grab the left wrist with the right hand. Nice, easy side bend. Pulling yourself over, keeping the strength in the legs. That stable support, strong base. Being able to trust yourself. Trust yourself, your foundation, so that you can pull yourself over to the side. Inhale, release. Exhale, bring the fingertips to the floor. If you're straightening the back leg, go ahead and do so. Straight line of energy from that back heel all the way to the crown of the head. Find your focus. Breath of fire. Inhale, exhale, and back to down dog. And just a moment here to reset. Trying to press the heels towards the mat now, bringing those hips up and back, letting the heart fall through the shoulders, letting the crown of the head drop to the floor. These down dogs are our inversion poses in Kundalini yoga. So feeling that energy as it's moving up the spine to that master band. Opening up your third eye, intuition center. And on the inhale, slowly walk your feet towards your hands and your knees a lot. You're going to grab the front of your ankles. If this is too much, you don't have to grab the ankles. You can keep the hands on the floor. If you can, grab the front of your ankles, and then you're going to come down, lower the booty, and then you're going to raise the booty on the inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, inhale. Ta, ta, na, ma. Ta, ta, na, ma. Ta, ta, na, ma. Continue. Now on the next exhale, bring yourself all the way down, either to a crow squat, or you can sit down on the earth. If you're in crow squat, using the elbows, press the knees away, hands in prayer. And we're just gonna breath of fire here. Equal inhale, equal exhale, using the belly to move the breath. Take a moment while you're breathing, pumping the belly. Acknowledge what's coming up, emotions. Maybe you're feeling resistant. Maybe you're feeling some suffering. Maybe you're feeling regret. Or maybe you're feeling courageous and strong and inspired. Whatever the feelings that are coming up, just honor them. Move them through with the breath. Fifteen seconds. Now inhale, hold the breath, pull in on the mula bandha, so pulling that perineum, the rectum, the sex organs, pulling it in and up, feeling how that allows the spine to lift. Just feel that energy as it shoots up the spine through the crown, connecting with Shiva. And exhale, you can either come to stand, you can come into a standing squat with the hands on the thighs, or you can stay from crow squat, placing your hands kind of on your side. And we're just doing the same thing. This root chakra, second chakra, we're just moving the butt up and down. Ta, ta, na, ma. This time holding the thighs. It's a little higher up. You're not as low. Kind of stretching to a forward bend, and then sort of a halfway down kind of movement. Mostly focused on the mantra, being present. It's a very simple movement. Last squat of the day, I promise. Use this pose, use this posture. Balance that root chakra. Keep the emotions flowing. And inhale, forward bend. Bend the knees a lot. Slowly roll up the spine. Come all the way up. Bringing the arms up overhead. Interlacing the fingers together. Finding a firm base in the feet and in the legs. Energy moving up, up, up. And then lower the arms just in front of the heart. Keeping them straight. Inhale, twist to the left. Exhale, twist to the right. Using a twist to massage the kidneys, sort of like squeezing and cleaning out a sponge, squeezing and cleaning out all that fear, all that anxiety, all the mania, cleaning that out of the kidneys and the adrenals. Bring your inner eye right to that spot on either side of your lower back, and gently just hold those spots as you massage and twist and breathe. And inhale, arms to center. And exhale, release the hands and bend the elbows and bringing the arms close to the body. Arms are bent at 90 degrees. And then here you're going to contract, so it's almost like a cat-cow movement. So you're rounding the spine here on the exhale. And then on the inhale, you expand, open the heart, the arms go up and back. Exhale down, contract. Inhale, open. It can be slow, or it can speed up and be faster. Where you are today is where you meet yourself. Sa, ta, na, ma. Just 20 seconds. Feeling the expansion, feeling the contraction. The energy moving into the heart. On your next inhale, stay open. Close your eyes. Bring your awareness into your feet. Imagine the mother holding your feet, one in each hand, lifting you, supporting you, feeling the heart open even more, pulling the arms back even more. And with that opening, the energy runs up through the throat, and we bring our gaze into our third eye, and you feel your crown open. Maintaining the sensation, bring the hands into Gyan Mudra, and we'll just start to march, pressing the arms up. Just 30 seconds. Connecting the grounding force with that manifestation force coming from the universe. Connecting these two energies. Using the breath, inhale, exhale. 10 seconds. Last few, just really feel the feet on the earth, almost like a stomp. Now inhale, arms up, open the fingers. Shoulders relax away from the earth. Knees are bent ever so slightly. Feel the sensations in your body. What's happening in your body. What's happening with your breath. Can you gently bring your breath into a more relaxed state? Consciously calming the system down. Longer exhale. Now inhale, keeping the arms up. Exhale and just lower onto your knees. You can come into easy pose if it's too hard to stay on the knees, or you can double up your mat for extra cushion under the knees. Bringing the hands down in front of you. We're going to come down. Touch the third eye to the mat, Inhale, come up, touch those kidneys on the back. Exhale, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. Last two. Last one. And now lower your bum onto your knees. If you're in easy pose, just come into a child's pose now. Rest your third eye on the mat. Bring your arms down to your sides with your palms up. Feel the support and we receive that energy. And here we breathe. Satanama. Inhale, hold. Exhale, hold. Now inhale as you place your hands on the mat next to your head. Coming up, so you're in this posture where your arms are a little wider than the knees and sort of out more in front of you than it's comfortable. So you almost look like those lions that sit in front of the Buddhist temples, right? And kind of a cow type posture. So you're inhaling, you're bringing press of the strong and the biggest the lover, the mother, all of these things in the lioness. And inhale, look up. Now, bringing the chest up, not all the way up to straight. You're still leaning forward slightly. Interlacing the hands behind the back so the palms face you, best you can. And you're going to raise the arms up as much as you can. And if you can't raise the arms up, if you have shoulder problems, it's okay. Just do your best. Opening the heart. And then without bringing the head back too much, maintaining a focus right in front of you. You almost feel like you're the goddess at the bow of the big ship here, like the Titanic pose. And we're breathing long and deep. And here we're finding trust in ourselves, in our stable base, in our foundation. And even though you're still, you're making micro movements, finding more and more space in this heart. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, you're gonna bring your butt down to the floor and swing your feet out behind you. We're almost finished here. So hands behind you on the mat for support, fingertips facing the feet. And you're gonna lean back, but you wanna keep the spine straight, so don't collapse. Stay strong and rigid in the spine. And then you can stay right here, or you can lift the legs and they can be bent or they can be straight. Wherever you're at, we're gonna hold still here. Feel the strength. Stay strong. Use your breath. Use your strong third chakra. If you're shaking, that's good. Shaking is good. Shaking is channels of energy being cleared. The shaking is light energy moving through those channels. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then without the feet touching the floor, if you can, just bring them in towards the chest, and holding them here, sort of suspending them right here, just for 30 seconds, breath of fire. We're working on the aura now. You're working on your radiant body. Creating a space so beautiful, the universe absolutely notices and comes right towards you, comes crashing into you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale as you release the legs straight out to the mat. You can kind of spread your butt cheeks with your hands. Lengthen the spine straight up, open the chest, and then lean forward, coming into a step. So grabbing either the knees, the shins, the ankles, the big toes, keeping that spine really straight, keeping the heart lifted. Now, last pose, again, strength and surrender. So you're gonna flex the quads, legs are so strong, heels are pressing as if they could touch the wall in front of you. Feel that strength in the legs. Internally rotating the legs to see now if that opens up the energy. Able to lengthen the spine just maybe a millimeter more. Opening the heart. Just hold. Now for the last 30 seconds, you're going to chant hum, 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 hum. Keep chanting. Hum means we. Hum, hum, hum. You and yourself. You and the divine. Hum, 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 hum. Inhale, lengthen the spine even another millimeter if possible. Strengthen the legs even more. Press those heels closer to the wall in front of you. And exhale as you release and come and lay on your back. Find yourself in a resting pose on your back. Letting the legs open. Palms are up. Letting yourself settle.
Stars above. Without it, life is a waste of time. Look inside your heart, and I look inside mine. Things move so fast everywhere. In this whole world, what is fair? We walk blind and we try to see, falling behind in what could be. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. Oh, it's that higher love that I'm dreaming of. It's that higher love that I'm dreaming of. Worlds are turning and we're just hanging on, facing our fears and standing out there all alone. A yearning, and it's so real to me. There must be someone out there watching over me. Om Guru Deva. Om Guru Deva. Om Guru Deva. Om Guru Deva. Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. Oh, it's that higher love that I'm dreaming of. It's that higher love that I'm dreaming of. Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. Oh, it's that higher love that I'm dreaming of. It's that higher love that I'm dreaming of. Bring me a higher love.
And just start to breathe back into your body.
Bring me a higher love. Bring me
Bringing attention into your toes, into your feet, into the arches of your feet, into your ankles, your shins, your calves, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your belly, your heart, up into your face, Rocking the body side to side, bending the knees, whatever you need to do to come into a seated position. You can stay laying on your mat, totally fine. And you can do the breath on the back, laying on the mat, either way. If you're going to be sitting, we're going to do a mudra with this meditation. And this is a breathing meditation and a chanting meditation. You're chanting mentally, but not out loud. The mudra, you're going to bend your arms 90 degrees. The elbows are close to the body. And then you're going to bring all the fingertips together. So you make this closed lotus flower with your hand. And you just hold this posture. You can close your eyes if you feel safe, or you can just find a spot to gaze at on the floor. If you can close your eyes, you want to bring your gaze to your third eye. And once you lock into that gaze, just start to begin to connect with your breath. And you're going to start to lengthen the inhale and lengthen the exhale. Lengthening the inhale, lengthening the exhale. And then on your next cycle, after the exhale, you'll hold the breath out and chant mentally to yourself 4 rounds of Sata Nam. Inhaling long and deep. Exhaling long and complete. And then once all the exhale is out, you can sa ka na ma, sa ka na ma, sa ka na ma, sa ka na ma. Inhale. And just continue this meditation for fearlessness and openness. And inhale. Exhale. Deep inhale. Full, complete exhale. Bring your hands into prayer. Thumbs into the heart center, elbows lifted. Finding that intersection between the earth plane and the horizontal axis. In the Y plane of the universal intelligence. Finding that intersection in the heart space. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. One long shot and short noun together. Inhale. Na. Satnam.